Yeah, I'm Tim.
Mike with Arizona Outdoor Junkies.
Today we're going to do a windshield install on Mike's 2023 KRX Trail Edition. And we're going to look at both mine that is already set up, and we'll start setting his up. Okay, so as some of you have, I'm sure, seen already, this is my 2022 KRX. I've done a few additions. Got the windshield, Dragonfire mirrors, stock roof, and little frog skins, love them. The spare tire holder, tailgate. I've got my own fire extinguisher, part of being part of a fire department, I guess. Then you have Mike's. So then we have Mike's 2023 just picked up. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got the roof, comes with the front and rear bumpers, has a winch. Mine will have eventually. Right now it does not. So, okay, we got this SuperATV windshield that we'll get Mike to open up.
Yep.
Check this out.
See what we got in here. Scissors will cut it.
I gotta know how to operate scissors. Alright, let's check this baby out.
Let's get this lid off. Let's see what we got.
Oh, look at all this. Nice accessory pack.
Alright guys, this is what we got. We got this foam gasket, which I believe is going to go onto the,
I think it goes on the sides.
on the sides of the roll cage. We have this bulb gasket that's going to go on the bottom of the windshield. And we have the other bulb gasket, it's a D-bulb gasket, it's going to go on top of the windshield. And then we got two clamps in here. And we got the windshield wiper arm, windshield wiper blade. And the last piece is going to be the handle for the windshield wiper. Now we're going to get ready to take this windshield out and start putting it together.
Start prepping it up. We do have to do a little on the Kawasaki. You got to take the roof loose.
You got two wing nuts and then two
Straps.
straps on there.
Yeah.
And lift it up and then we'll start it.
Shouldn't be too hard. It's like cardboard. As you can tell, we are doing the doing this in the shade, showing you don't have to have a high dollar garage, because we don't out here in the country necessarily. Okay, we're going to prep up the roof. So you got a wing nut here. Gotta take it.
And a wing nut on the other side.
And there's one over there.
Gotta take them loose and we'll just take them all the way out for right now.
Yeah. So, doing mine with a bad thumb, so I'm a little slower than Mike. Might not have to take it all the way off anything. I'm gonna leave mine on a little bit so in case this wind tries to catch the roof. Then you got a couple of straps.
Couple straps in the middle. Oh shit, I got my eyes. Guess I should wear my sunglasses.
A little dust.
Yeah, a little dust. I'll put my sunglasses
That should be enough to get it loose, right? Yep, I think we're good. We should be good there.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so we're gonna come back over to the actual windshield. Mike can install the bulb gasket for the bottom.
Yeah, it's the bulb gasket for the bottom of the windshield.
It does come a little longer than you need, so work at setting it in. It's a little tight, but kind of needs to be.
Just getting it started. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'll really hold this up.
Yeah, I'll try to give you a hand holding it. It's tight. You can see it over here. You might be able to see how it has to push on pretty tight. So hang on a minute. I'm going to pause for a moment so I can help Mike do it. All right, it's been a little tough, so I'm gonna come over and give Mike a hand doing this. Here, let's try standing up on the end. Stand on the foam. Definitely not make it so it'll fall out. Vegetarial, it's a bit hard to do. Alright, I do believe we have it on all the way across. The mic's going to have to trim it off. Okay, we'll lay it back down so you can trim it off.
Yep. I have my little scissors over there.
Alright, check that out.
There it is.
Wasn't too hard.
Too hard. This piece back in there now. There it is. There we go.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to put that on there, but yeah, don't want it falling off.
It fits pretty dang tight.
Ah, we did forget one part on prepping this up. We have to remove the top bolt here.
Remove this top bolt. Maybe.
Might have to take that extension off, might help
Yeah,
you.
I think the extension's going to be a little much on it.
And do it on both sides.
Am I going the right way?
Yep.
There we go.
Put on by a gorilla.
Get my little sausage fingers in here and I can undo it faster than the ratchet.
Yep.
Got that one out.
And he's got another one over here.
Maybe.
Other way.
Huh?
Other way.
The other way?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I guess I didn't move sides.
Actually tightened it up really well. Hope the wind's not screwing with our sound. When we started there wasn't hardly any wind, and now we got wind. I don't know if we're gonna get some storms or not. It's kind of looking pretty.
Alright, now that we remove these,
I'm gonna set the bolts in the center part of the console. Don't want to lose anything. Alright. Okay, we do have some grommets yet to put in each of these 4 holes. Gonna be 6 once we do the clamps. You definitely want to. I don't know if you can see this or not.
let me get it. Zoom in on them.
See, there's a metal insert. If you want to be able to get these things in without crying, you want to use something to push the inserts out, the metal inserts. And it's a whole lot easier pushing these in. Rubber's in, metal pieces back in. Get the other one, I dropped it, there it is. we go. Luckily they're pretty easy to do, so I can pull that one back out and put it in the correct hole. Easy as that. Come back out. That there. Steal this one off of this one.
It's going to be a top bracket that wraps around the roll bar up
Steal
on
the
top.
grommet off it. Technically I have 6 of the same grommets. Put them all the way around. Of course I find one that's going to argue with me about it. There we go. Just had to outsmart it. Last grommet. You can't push them in with the scissors, but these are fairly blunt. You don't want to do anything sharp or you're going to cut your grommet. Alright, it's all the grommets. You can see here we've installed the square foam seals for the back, for each of the sides. So that's all installed. Alright, so we pre-installed these brackets. Not very tight, just enough so we don't have to fight to get it on there. That one and that one, it's the bottom ones that are going to go on. We took the 2 bolts off the cage. Leave them loose. You got to remember when you do put the bolt through the other side that the washer goes on that side, otherwise the bolt tries to pull up through the grommet. So we can get this set up and we'll get it put over there on it. Okay, let's get this thing over here on it.
Top first.
Yep. Switch hands. Notice we have to get it underneath first. Spin the bracket around. Oh, you gotta go that way more. Bolts. No, lift it out. Lift out a second. I gotta get my bracket set up straight. Okay. Alright, back in.
One back.
Okay. Alright, now I'll get you the camera over here so you can see what he's doing. Alright. Our shade's moving too.
Yes, sir.
So we got the little bracket
You got the
put it right back in there.
Just be careful you don't break the windshield with the ratchet.
Yep. Sure you heard him thumping it. And of course he's not going to tighten it all the way down. We're going to get everything just kind of snug a little bit and to get everything adjusted. Okay, well Mike's putting that in. I'm going to Get these clamps in where they need to be. Hopefully. May take both hands. Let's see. Gotta go up under the windshield. There we go. Went too hard. Okay, well, we've got this most of the way done. Got some brackets up here. I got the bolts going in. You got to kind of mess with it a little bit to get it bolt lined up and in. They're a little tight, a little off, but it should all tighten up once we're done. As you can see, they come through here. I'm gonna put a nut on there. Got these to hook. He's got these to hook on. You had the D-shaped weather stripping, basically. It attaches to the windshield just like the other ones did, but you can only do it between, like I say, between here and the edge, and a little in the middle. But I think it's just more to keep the water from flowing in. But as you can tell, when this thing is bolted down, the roof, hey, get here, fly. The roof will be down covering it most of the way. So I don't think you're gonna get any more rain than wet in there you would normally do through this big open area right here. So I think it'll work out good. So right now, Mike is working to tighten this stuff back down.
Yeah. We don't have much more to go but tighten it down and put the windshield wiper blade on.
Yep, and put the roof back on.
You got your vents that you can face them 3 different ways on here.
That's kind of nice.
And you can close them.
Sounds like that's pretty nice. They're fairly easy. They're stiff, so like they probably should be, but they're not that hard to do. I've got vents on mine, but I can't adjust mine. You can probably see them on mine. It's just a screen, so I can't do much with mine, but that's pretty nice. Again, this is from SuperATV. Like most things that they make, are pretty nice. I will do a review on some pod lights I installed on mine here just a while back. They also came from SuperATV. I'll probably be doing that next. So I'm going to hold off for a minute until we get everything tightened down, and I'll be back with you. All right, we're pretty much done, except for the windshield wiper, which I wish mine had.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're in Arizona, we don't get tons of rain, but when we do, it's usually mud and everything else. So
the handle goes up through there. I'll get that rubber grommet on there. Is it the rubber grommet first?
should be one on the inside, one on the outside.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get this washer on there. Put this bolt, nut, whatever it is. Put the blade on there.
So pretty much all that's left is to tighten everything down, snap the wiper blade on. Should be a piece of cake. It's right here.
Yes, sir.
Just like what's on a car. And this baby will be done. Just give us another couple minutes. So, again, more installs from Arizona Outdoor Junkies. I'm Tim.
And Mike.
We'll see you next time.